Okay, good day, everybody. My name is Daniel Idehen here, and I'll be your host for today. And bring greetings from Moses, Fatima, and Judith. Sorry, they will not be joining us today. We're going to be doing this alone, you and I. So feel free to drop your thoughts on the comment section of today's show. It is important to us. Your thoughts, your comments are very important. So drop your thoughts on comment section. And as we'll be discussing today's topic titled friendship. So we're going to be talking about friendship. I know some persons might be wondering, from with all the things happening in this country, NSAS and the rest of them, you choose to talk about friendship. Yes, it's very important. Even if you go, even as you go out there to protest and do all you are meant to do, you might meet some persons at some point along the line. You might end up being friends with them. So it is important to talk about friendship. Some persons have lost some opportunities because they were not able to manage friendship. They were not able to manage that friendship, so they lost some opportunities, and some persons were able to you know utilize some friendship, and it has taken them to where they are currently. But God is going to help us as we go through this topic. All right, so first and foremost, it's important for us not to segregate anybody. It doesn't matter where they are from, it doesn't matter their tribe, their religion, their ethnic group, and their cultural background. Do not segregate anyone. Don't look down on any. I used to tell people, don't look down on anyone except you like their shoes. Then you look down at their shoes. You admire. Don't take the shoes. Oh, I'm not the one that asked you to take the shoes. I'm just saying, admire their shoes and let them be. For crying out loud, for the love of God. Okay. As I was saying, it is important not to segregate anybody. It's very important. Don't look down on anybody. It doesn't matter where they are. It doesn't matter who they are, where they come from. It doesn't matter where they are currently. See, sometimes we get so carried away by the current present situation of things, the way things are. See, you have money today, you're highly placed today, but you don't know how it will be tomorrow. Even how highly placed you are, you still need connections, you still need to reach out to some persons, right? So please try as much as possible to maintain friendship, to maintain good relationship with everyone you meet. I know it is very important to keep the circle small, but as small as the circle, or as small as it might be, try as much as possible to reach out to everyone. I'm not saying it is almost impossible to start calling everyone one after the other, but when you have the opportunity to do so, please do so. And do not allow friendship to be one-sided. Don't be a person should not be the only one calling and texting and showing care. Try as much as possible to return this thing as well. And it doesn't matter when you get to fight with your friends, or probably have a petty argument or a quarrel, call them back. Try as much as possible to get them across again over the phone, and call them, meet with them, settle the quarrel, and get it going again. Remember what's has kept the friendship ever since: your values, your shared beliefs, and all of that. So just try as much as possible to get back to that, the way things used to be. And also, I want to register it in our hearts that all blessings comes from God through men to men. So that's why I said before, do not segregate, do not segregate, do not segregate. It is very important. It is very, I don't know how to, it is, see, I cannot overemphasize this. Don't look at the present or the current situation of your friend to judge. See, sometimes we have these friends in our hearts. Probably it might be conscious or unconscious, anyways. But we have some friends that we hold them very highly. I don't know. They are highly placed in our hearts because we have already created their future in our own minds. We think, okay, this one will make it very soon. So I rather hold close to this person and show care and always be there for this person, because when they eventually make it, they'll remember me. It is not so. Try that one that you are holding lowly, that you are not reaching out to, might just be the one tomorrow. What see you I'm not saying some persons will make it and some others will not. What I'm saying is, if even if you make it tomorrow and you still find that your friend that has not made it, still show that care, still come out for that person, still look out for that person, still reach out to that person, still help that person. It does not change anything at all. That is very, 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 very important. So once in a while, call them. See, your friends might not really be your peers, they might not really be, might not always be your age mates. One time in my life, I met an elderly man. He's a prof. This man has helped me. He has really helped me. He has placed me somewhere, and I just once in a while I call him. I look for his trouble. That's the best. Okay, he had his birthday one time, and I told him, "Hope you are not stressing yourself. Or hope you're not. I'm the only one permitted to stress you." He was just laughing. This person is highly placed. He's a professor already, and I there's nothing I would actually do for him right now. You understand? But I'm just maintaining the friendship, trying to, reach out to him, just call him and keep the friendship going. He's an elderly person, but he's my friend. Do you understand? So you might not necessarily have, these young people all around, but I'm not saying they're bad. I have young friends too, all the same. So when you have people like that around you, do not always expect too much. No, sometimes we tend to have very rich friends around or highly placed friends around, and we tend to always expect. It is important to not to expect too much. Yeah, don't expect too much. That is very important. Please try as much as possible to look for a way to solve. Let me not say solve a problem in their life right now, but just look for a way to keep the friendship going. You might not necessarily be able to solve a particular problem, but even if it's a call, your encouragement, your humor, those jokes you crack, you under, you understand. They might just see most guys and most wealthy guys. They don't tend to forget their so-called friends when they become all of a sudden become wealthy. It's either that we now start looking at them like, this person don't blow. Me, I never blow. How I go take come there, talk with this or yarn with this person. Jail now, go down well. The person they look like say they expect something, but no. I mean, most of these guys up there, see, you might not necessarily be able to give them money. They might not even need your money, but that's lively and funny environment you create. That's humorous environment when you're always around. That's there's that liveliness in the house. So you might just be able to create that in their environment, and they tend to cherish you very well. Try as much as possible to service friendship. That person that you've not called, try as much as possible to call them. If a person had helped you some time ago, call this person. See, it is very important, and look at your life. If you are a good person today, it means you've been able to keep really good friends around. If you are if you have good values, you are selfless, check your friends. You have good values, check your friends. You have made it, check your friends. They must have in one way or the other 70% instilled good values. Good, if the product of what you have is as a result of the friends you've kept in time past or currently. So you understand. So it is very important to keep friends around. So I'm not saying you must pack a trailer load of friends. I know it is important to also keep the circle small, but no matter how small it is, try as much as possible to cherish these guys. Let them know you love them. Call them when you should. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to let you know that your friends bring out the best, the most in you. See, if you have bad friends around, you see you're becoming bad by the day, becoming worse off by the day. If you have good friends around, you're becoming better off by the day. So if you are a good person right now, you should kudos to your friends, and they are very really good friends. Try as much as possible to keep in touch with them, to call them, to text them. See, if you have that pending text WhatsApp messages that you've not responded to, go and respond to them. If you have a text message you've not responded to, go and respond to them. If you have a phone call, you've been longing to call this your friend, you've been longing to call this person, but probably you don't have time, you've been busy with work and all of that, you owe that person a call. As much as you can be, just be there for them. I think I have talked too much. So thank you very much for joining us today, for joining me today. I really love you guys. Thank you so much. Moses, thank you. Please do well to share this video, do well to comment, do well to subscribe. God will bless you. See you guys next week. Thank you.